Hello, this is Snigby from Snigby Gaming. I'm looking forward to presenting you this episode of Lord of the Rings Online. In accordance with 15 USC 6501 through 6506, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act of 1998, otherwise known as COPA, and the new interpretations of this regulation by the FTC in 2019, this is a notice that the contents of this recording are not appropriate to children under the age of 13. If you're under the age of 13 without parental supervision, please exit the video now. If you're not a child, as defined by COPA, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. I appreciate your support and hope you'll enjoy this episode. Hey everybody, Snigby here from Snigby Gaming, getting ready to jump back in and continue some quests here. If you haven't done this before, now I would normally put this at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and add this here. Please consider subscribing and give me a like. We're moving into a new year. I'm going to continue on through the quest chains here. Getting ready to start book 10.
What do you need?
What is this? The champion of something. But we're going to go ahead and run through this and see if we can move through these last volumes in a fairly quick manner here. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. So, there can be no greater insult than this, Snigby, for Angmar's foul regent to walk the shores of Elendil, walking of old is an outrage, which there be no forgiveness. Oh, this person's minions may hold animus for now, but the Dunedain will not rest until she and all her servants are swept from its courtyards at the very flagstone wiped clean of their taint. While you were away, a visitor came to Eriador. His name is Eriador, and he is an elf of great reputation, my friend. Gullidir spoke highly of him in our youth, though I had not met yet him before now. He's been given the use of the mustering room to keep in the keep here on Eriador, and says he has information about Eriador that will help be of use to us. He asked for you personally, Snigby. Hear what he has to say. I pray you will return with some secret lore of elves, maybe help this in battle. Turn right as you enter the keep, and you'll find his room up the stairs. All right, buddy. I'm eventually going to come back and do these other quests, but let's go ahead and do this. Do that, and we'll continue over here. Now we get to go inside this this area here. We didn't spend very much time in this area on our last quest route. Who is this?
How can I be of service?
Sure, I'll do that.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I might pick up some Tomb Raider sashes while I'm running back and forth through here. There's a lot of dirt here. They need to sweep up in here, guys. The mustering room. Hey, Eriador, buddy. It's been good to see you again, Snigby, but we seemed cursed to meet always in sadness. The happier days, of which I spoke in our last meeting, alas, has not yet arrived, and the days seem to grow darker still. Amethyl has just revealed herself and sits now in judgment within the ruins of Animus. Her armies fight within the streets beneath the shadows. This much you know, but there's more about Angmar's new regent that is known to Kaladin and the Rangers. I've written down much of the story in this letter. Read the tale and bring it to Kaladin so you may decide what you can do. You must do it with utmost speed. The more the city than they rest, the what our answer their challenge. All right. Let's run back down and see what these guys have to say. Oh, I did get, and let's see if I can do this because I haven't got to ride this yet. Character, skills, mounts. I got the elk steed. Let's see what this looks like. Hey, you're kind of cute. Lairdon's written his thoughts down in a letter. Very well, let me see it. Now, they're only 50 yards apart. Couldn't they have walked and talked to each other? Lairdon would ask me to abandon the city of Armithel and reclaim the Palantir from her. He does not know what he's saying. Gulliver always spoke well of this elf. Now I must question his judgment. I will not have animus in the hands of the enemy. We will save both the city and the stone. Sneakbee, or will save neither. That is my decision. Forgive me my anger, Sneakbee. It was not seemly. There is wisdom in Lairdon's words, but you must see the danger of leaving animus to the Angmari. If we do not stop Amithal's ambition here beside Lake Nuenul, she will fortify the old city. Where then do you think her armies will go? Think of the Shire, a short march to the south, or of Trestlebridge on to the east, already beset by orcs. We must turn the tide of battle in our favor, Sneakbee, before we try to reclaim the Palantir. If we keep Amalthil's Indicia focused on battles within the city, she'll be forced to meet our challenge. She'll have less time to use the Seeing Stone to find Nartrul. My heart tells me this is right, Sneakbee. If you stand with us, speak with Rosthal and Animus and Shield, the Childfire's Ballad. Pass through Mithric in the front of the city, you'll come to the courtyard, yada, 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 to tell you we're getting up the fight. All right. So it seems like I'm going to be heading on down into the city. Let's see where I have to go in the city. Right there. I could take the quick travel to the Stable Master and make my way down. It's probably the quickest way to do it. No, stable, not boat.
How can I be of service?
What's this one called? Animanus.
Greetings.
Yep. Ooh. I think you gotta become a friend. Looks like I'm not going that way. Taking a long way around. All right, while we do this, let's talk about what's been going on here. The month of December, I've actually uploaded a lot of content. However, that was all recorded in November. It's been a little while since I got in here and actually did any recording. And I got a better way going. It was taking the vote. One, I was kind of burnt out. Two, I was playing a different game. Three, that's one of the things you find with Lord of the Rings Online is that you can play it for a while. You get to a point where it's like, you know what, I just need to take a little break. And that's what I did. However, I'm back. I'm going to start trying to record a little more regular here as we go forward. And
I'll be of service.
I think that's where I want to go. I visited all of them. Yeah, okay. So anyway, that's what's been going on. I haven't, like I said, I haven't recorded anything new in a little bit. So I'm getting back into it. Now, on the flip side, for Christmas, Merry Christmas, everybody, I was able to convince my family to upgrade my keyboard and my mouse. So now I'm running a, what am I using? An Arctis, or a SteelSeries Rival 600 mouse, wired, and the Apex 7 from SteelSeries on the keyboard with the cherry red switches. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is the first session I've really played with these new keys. You may actually hear them in the background. I don't know if my gain set properly. My mic is setting right over my keyboard, the way it's laid out here on my desk. So we'll just have to see how things go here. But I'm pretty excited. These keys. I've never used mechanical keyboards before. But they seem to be doing pretty good for me. While I'm here, let's do something. Did I get one of the sashes? Got the band. All right, I'm a friend. I think that's what I needed. You know, there's one character that I've never played, I don't think, and that is a burglar. I probably need to spin up a burglar at some point in the near future. So if we do not hold this position, the gates will be closed to us. Hail! Well, thank you. Hail, Sneakby. As you can see, the battle goes well. We managed to secure Gwailband from the force of the enemy. The battle is fierce. We have joined a number of ventures and victories. Ours! You want to speak with Fatal. He is the coordinator of defenses, a position we have thus far managed to hold. You'll find it southwest of here at a higher level of the city. You're fortunate that we have taken Gwailband. Now the gate is under control. We can gain access to higher levels much more simply. You will just need to climb the short hill to the southwest past the gate and work your way south and west until you reach the gate. Otherwise, you'll have quite a journey ahead of you. A long swim west, then there's a climb through the city. All right. So climb the short hill to the southwest, past to the gate. All right. North, south, east, west. So there's a small hill kind of that way from me. That must be the one we're talking about. Past to the gate. Those are good guys. Welcome to Eshed Gathadir, Sneakby. I'm Snorri, you must see Animus, thus taken by Angmar, corrupted by Armathel. We will do our best to drive them out. Listen now, for there's much to do and little time to do it. Okay.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We've had both gains and losses in the past few days. But we cannot hold out forever. We are stretched too thin. Amarthiel simply has too great a force. Every position we lose brings us one step closer to utter defeat. Okay. I have need of your strength, Sneakby, and the strength of your allies. 2 of my rangers have repelled attacks on vital positions, and I worry the strength may be faltering. Guanil has fought to drive the Angmar in from the port of Animus, north of here upon the water. I fear that she cannot withstand another assault. So too is the situation for... Oh, look at that little ray tracing issue going on here. Interesting. Or if that's a game glitch or if that's on my graphics side. All right. Let's see here. Currently guard at an small gate west of the docks. It provides access to the western shores. Hurry now and learn how to stand the defense. I'll seek you out. I'll let you defeat any of the bow-wielding Angmarian archers you see within the cities. These ranged attackers are extremely dangerous, and several of my brothers have fallen. All right, defeat bow-wielding people. I can do that. And I am going to do one more thing. Let's put that there. All right. So I need to come down that way. And I got to take out archers, and I got to find these leaders here while I am going this way. Now, the leaders look like they are, there's one in the... Yay! Battling words too much. I have everything in hand. Despite repeated ignoring attacks my position, I'm not forced to great. You expect something different? No, I didn't. I say you have it well in hand. All right. I guess I was a swimming. By the way, for those of you who maybe recognize this, I have my chicken cloak on as a cosmetic. I am up to the global chicken run, which pretty much takes 8 hours to do. I know occasionally people will hang out and do those. I will probably do that next time I see someone working on that. Because I want to get the global chicken deed. But this area right here in Adamangus is one of the toughest areas to get through. There's another tough area up in the Misty Mountains. And I believe... What's wrong?
How can I be of service?
The gate's still defended, but I thank you for coming to see me. It's time since the last assault of the gate. Good to take a break. All right. Now I gotta run back up there and talk to old dude.
How can I be of service?
You have my thanks, friend, and those of Gwyneth Floyle, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure, despite their instances that everything is under control, but now there's more work to be done. For the moment, our defenses hold true. We now need to perform a plan of attack. Yes, we do. Oh, I gotta select one. All right. I don't think it really matters. I think I have better of both. That's the one I'll take, though.
Could I speak with you a moment?
What was it?
How can I be of service?
We need orders from 3 locations. Okay, I'll take the orders. There's some orders. Okay. Ah, found you. This will be the last hobbit that you see alive. Come on. Alright, so that was that one. I've got 2 of them. I need to get this guy which is either here or here, looks like. Let's go see if we can find this Ceradan. Oh, you have done as I asked, but I'm afraid these orders do not tell me much. They are written in black speech, and I do not know enough for that fell tongue to translate. I had thought to send you to one who could read such letters, but it seems to me not be necessary. I've received word from Kalangad that they filled me with hope. Our fortunes may be about to change, Sneakbee.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Kalangad has asked you to return to his camp in Tinador, and you should go at once. I'll say this. If the information they received can be trusted, Amathil may have made a crucial error. If he sees this opportunity, today may once again have the advantage of the Sneakbee. Animus can be returned to us within the week. Go with all speed, and you shall judge the news for yourself. I'll return the orders you collected. He may have needed them after all. All right.
It's a sorry day.
Where's the horsey? I think I can use you now, right?
What do you need? How can I be of service?
Phelan was right to see me so quickly. We received information to change our fortunes. One of our rangers, a good man named Torturon, overheard a number of Agamarians speaking near Adenon, the city gate of the western shores of Lake Numenor. They spoke of one of the black Numenorians sworn to the Alphael fell sorcerer. Is one of our cruelest lieutenants, and Torturon knew to listen closely. Before the Angamaran moved beyond his hearing, he heard them speak of some urgent errand that plans for tomorrow night. He will travel with a small retinue beneath the light of the moon to I like all these names here. What he hopes to accomplish there, Torchirion did not learn, but he learned enough. This is our chance, Sneakbee. This opportunity is our great advantage of the battle. We must capture. Speak to me if your allies are willing to do this. Sure. We can do this. Are you ready? We may not get another chance. You must be ready, Ranger. Tell us go to the plan. Be sure to speak with them when you arrive. Alrighty.
The Rangers of the North have learned that Mordrumbo, black Numenorian deep in the councils of Amathiel, is present in the small bay. Hoping to seize Mordrumbo, the Rangers stage an ambush.
Oh, don't require any combat anymore.
Shadow must fall.
They speak highly be a Sneakbee. We're successful this night. He'll speak more highly still. He's entered the tomb and surely emerge in a moment with the servants. We can retain the element of surprise. Present yourself to this lieutenant and lure him into the causeway. We'll fall upon him and take him prisoner. The foe is in no way weak, Sneakbee. You'll be danger should you leave your position. If we reveal ourselves too soon, all will be lost. You'll much doubt weapons. All right. Why should I not strike thee down, little hobbit? His mocking smile wavers slightly when you tell him you have brought the mighty artifact in the other end of the causeway. The spell says, Doom! Almost immediately returns. I admire thy courage, though foolish at extreme. I'll go to the artifact, give the death. All right. The two can keep searching. I'll return in a moment. Come with me. Where's this artifact? Now! We caught Mordrumbo. Outnumbered, if you try anything, you will die. So be it, thy time.
What can I do for you?
Well done, my friend. Well done. Let me know if you're truly ready and we'll turn. All right, I'm ready. And I guess I need to talk to you again. My heart leaps with joy, Sneaky, for we've done what I'd never imagined, taking one of her trusted servants captive. She will feel this loss, Sneaky. I'm certain of it. This may be an advantage we need to push their forces for Animus once and for all. Anominus. It seems my decision was the right one. All right, what do we want here? Shoes. Those are nice shoes. 647 armor with agility and will. Got a hammer, which I don't want. Got a wrap, which is light armor. Nope. We'll go ahead and take that. Put those on. You know what? Vitality is much better than agility, but I'll take that anyway. All right, I hardly believe our good fortune, Sneaky. Take now these orders to show them to our prisoner. He'll tell us their meaning. Tell us their meanings. I do not imagine he inspires other than fear. My people have prepared to prison the captive, volunteered guarding. Today, Anna's a good, strong man. See the respond, rain and yielding. Enter the keep and take the door on your left, the stairs. Bring the sheath of papers to him and demand he tells us meeting. He surely knows your back speech. All right. That I can do. I think these things that he wants me to pick up are actually to the north here. To the left. Oh, I remember thee, foolish warden. I know the number of thy days, and they are few. Bull. Let us speak for a while then, for thou wilt soon fall beneath the tread of Angmar. Whilst brought me writings of the black speech, most beautiful of all tongues. Thou canst not read these words. I will weep for my ignorance, foolish warden. But I'll take pity upon thee, for they struggle with this soon end. Show these pages all delight in foretelling thy demise.
Numbers are few.
These
Words are great.
These words sing of thy death and the death of the Dunedain, foolish warden. The pages tell of her loyal servants to await the return of her emissaries who have traveled to many lands to seek new allies. The waters of the lake have been a road for the emissaries, and they carry gold which buy loyalty and new servants. Cold-hearted men on an island far to the northeast. Fierce scavages the Kurgrim, the great beast of the stalk, among the crypts of the long-dead king. When these servants return from across the great waters, such numbers of new allies sworn to Iron Crown will come to train them. All right. So I got to find a couple of emissaries, huh? I bet we can do that. All right, how long have I been recording here? Right at an hour. I'm probably chop this up quite a bit. Get a lot of the running back and forth away. I'm about halfway through this quest chain, so I think this is a good place to stop as any. I'll go ahead and put a break in here while I am in this beautiful little area, Eriador. Look at that, it's beautiful. Although it's very violent over there. All right, guys, this is Sneaky signing off. Everybody, if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions you want to ask them down in the comments below. Ring that bell if you want to see more content like this. With that, everybody, Sneaky out. Have a great day.